And he'd say, you got 4 on the top and 5 on the bottom. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to also see myself out. Cool.
Da, 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 da. Hey.
We made it all the way to the guitar solo last time, right?
Yeah, we did.
Let's let that hit again. I want to see
I
where
love
that goes.
it.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers with my water.
Lame. It's so fire. Oh, it feels good to be back.
Oh, it feels so wonderful.
How are we doing, everyone?
So good.
So good.
So
that
good.
wasn't a group response?
So
I thought we were all going to say,
good.
so good.
What movie is the song? So good. So good.
Fuck. What is it? So good. So good.
Bum, bum.
Sweet
bum,
Caroline.
Bum.
Oh,
Yes. And it's even
Alex!
Hey, thanks. Wow, thank you so much.
Oh my God, how did you know that?
Because they played at the 7th inning stretch of every Red Sox game.
And
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
everybody in America.
And
probably
it's just
knew
that song that everyone knows.
But
Yeah,
like,
for
how
sure.
could I not have
It's my
wow.
song as well.
It was one of 2 songs on my do not play this at my wedding list.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
I've been seeing these on TikTok recently. People being like songs that I absolutely will not let my DJ play at the wedding, and I kind of love that.
Mine was so Sweet Caroline and Shake It Off, Taylor Swift.
Oh, that's so fair.
It was just at a time when it was everywhere and I didn't want it to be there.
I don't want YMCA at mine.
No, I do not either. Do you think I'd want it?
I think you might because I don't know what songs they're gonna play that you're gonna know.
Mackie's going to come down the aisle to YMCA.
I
No,
don't.
I mean
want
you literally are
YMCA.
only gonna know like Taylor Swift songs at your
Dude,
wedding.
I know more songs than you think. Like I've said, I know all the ones until I turned like 12. So I know all the 2000 pop.
Which is fire. So
It
I'll
is
give her
good.
that. Like
It
if
is.
you're gonna
It's
pick
cool.
one bracket of music to know, it's a good bracket.
It is.
Yeah.
What else is on the do not play at the wedding playlist?
Honestly, let's see. Like, what are those annoying?
I don't have enough like in my bank to take out.
That's fair.
Other than
Yeah, yeah.
YMCA.
No, I do. I do.
You're like, I
do.
can't be choosing.
Wait,
I
let
don't
me
have
just
much
look
to
up
play with.
classic wedding.
Pretty much.
Okay, like
Sweet
these are all
Caroline
actually
will
good.
will be played at mine though.
Okay.
Because do you know that that's part of my real name?
Yes, I do, but I didn't put it together.
Mary Caroline.
That makes sense.
I wasn't born Mackie.
Right.
I don't think I want the cha-cha slide.
Nice. Okay.
Fair.
I'm not like into those line dance type things.
The more you think about them, the more they're really cringy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
We're
are.
gonna all line up and cha-cha slide.
They're good to
Fun.
get people out there though.
Yeah, on the floor for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, because everyone knows it.
Yeah.
But I would rather the electric slide over the cha-cha slide.
Yeah, I can see that.
Cool.
That's cooler.
Can't wait for our wedding day, y'all.
Yeah, don't know when that's gonna be.
You guys gonna do a joint wedding?
Absolutely not.
Just 2 aisles next to each other, like racing stripes.
Kinda probably like wants to do that.
I would love that. I don't think Mackie would though. Yeah, I mean everyone else, all the other songs I feel like Cupid Shuffle is a no for me.
Yeah, agreed.
Cupid
Down,
Shuffle.
down to your down.
That's
Yeah,
it. That's the
That
one.
I mean, again, it's a good one to get everyone on the dance floor, but like it's overplayed, it's overdone, it's at every wedding.
Yeah.
It's a no.
Yeah, fair enough, KB. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I could like if I was to do it again right now, I could just I think cross out all those line dances. I don't think there's any that I really am into.
What other ones are there? I'm also saying
I don't
no
know.
to Party Rock Anthem.
Macarena.
Dang.
You know that one?
No party rock anthem?
Okay,
Yeah, 2 things. Go
Yeah.
with Mackie first.
Sorry.
Mackie first. The Macarena.
Macarena.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a no for me
I'm
too.
good on that one. Yeah.
Or what's the one that's like under the isn't there one that like,
Limbo?
under the limbo?
Oh, I don't know that one.
Maybe I made that up.
I don't know. I don't know
That's-
what Party Rock Anthem is though. Is that Party Rockers in the house?
Yeah. It's no.
I get that.
I'm so over that.
That's fair.
Well, you could do this forever, so we have to move on.
Mo Bamba.
That's a must-have, right?
No.
What do you mean?
It's so annoying. I got hoes.
That's not what you want playing on your
No.
wedding day? That's crazy.
No.
Wild.
So over that song.
Fair enough. I would lose my mind if that came on at your wedding though. If I'm 7 marks deep and just sweating through everything I'm wearing and that comes on, bro, forget it. My shirt's coming off. That's insane. I'm dancing with all the grandmothers with my shirt off.
All right. Well, I guess I'll have to be pretty drunk for that to happen, but like
that's fine.
Are you guys were you drunk on your wedding?
No. Dead sober.
Seriously? Did you have any drinks?
I did have a couple of drinks, but I was anxious. I was nervous.
Oh.
And like my stomach gets really upset when I'm feeling like that, and I just wanted everything to go well. And I don't know. I didn't
like
eat anything either. Like I just didn't.
Even after like when everyone's on the dance floor, you weren't really drinking?
No.
Are you going to drink on your wedding?
I'm going to drink but not be drunk. What about you?
I'm going to drink and be drunk.
If I was to do it again,
I don't
would.
want to throw up.
I don't want to throw up. I'm not going to get like blackout, hopefully, but like I want to get like, I mean, I want to have fun and be loose.
I know,
and like,
you're right.
It's your wedding.
I'll probably do
night.
like 3 or 4 drinks. Maybe 2.
Is 3 or 4 drunk for you?
Like it's tipsy, like I'm having fun, but like
Cool.
I'll remember everything.
Good buzz.
We were on the lake this weekend, and I told Mackie, I was like, we should stop drinking like sugary drinks or like she doesn't drink beer, but I was like, I don't want to. We're gonna be drinking every night this weekend. Like, I don't want to gain 500 pounds. So I was like, let's the first day make like a tequila soda or a vodka soda drink in our Stanleys and just bring that on the boat.
Smart.
So we did that. I do tequila, Mackie does vodka, and she is like kind of chugging hers, and I'm like kind of pacing, and it's like halfway empty, and Mackie's like, announcement to the boat, hey guys, I just have to let you know I'm kind of feeling my drink.
I love that.
Because I'm about to start not acting like myself for a second.
Yeah.
Like I want to let everybody know, elephant in the room. Like I know I'm like getting there.
But I don't think
But was
anyone
I ever
really
like
noticed.
fully that drunk?
No,
Like,
I don't.
I just like never get drunk anymore.
Because you made that announcement, it was like, oh, Mackie's drunk. But if you would not have made that announcement, I don't think anyone would have been like, oh my God, Mackie's so drunk.
Like I'm pretty much a tank at this point. I finished the whole fucking Stanley.
Yeah, we love that. Yeah.
Like
She did.
And
she finished the whole Stanley.
KB is the one that made it, and she's like this with the Tito's. Is this too much? I'm like, sure, just keep going.
It's dangerous
So I made
drinking
it.
out of those because you can't see it.
Oh
You
yeah.
can't see it.
Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you can't look at it and be like, oh, I'm halfway done and it's
Yeah.
been 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was so good.
Yeah.
It was
we
probably
did
like
vodka, club soda, lemonade, and lime.
Nice.
I didn't do
delicious.
any lemonade.
Okay.
Hers was disgusting. Like I just
was
spit it
really
out.
bad.
It just was tequila on the rocks.
I made everyone taste it, and they were like, "What the fuck is that?"
Sometimes that'll get you through a day though, like a day on a boat like that, because you just have to tell yourself, I only have to drink this much of it, and then it's gonna taste better.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
like you just gotta get through that, and you're fine.
just have to get through the first couple sips.
Yep.
And that Stanley, like, it was probably 6 drinks in one
Yeah.
cup.
Yeah,
Easy.
they are pretty big.
Yeah, for sure.
Half tequila, half club soda.
That's a drink.
Yeah, boy.
Half tequila is, yeah, dude, that's a drink. That's stout.
Yeah. So we were feeling ourselves on day 1, and then we kind of switched over to, what did we drink the rest of the time? Like mom waters,
Nice.
long
Yeah.
drinks.
You guys kept it really light.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Did it feel good? Like
Yeah.
all weekend?
Yeah, I felt
Honestly, I didn't really wake up hungover.
Nice.
Yeah, I threw up one night, but I think it was just a mix of like all of this like gross, well, not gross food because Mike made all of the food, so
Sure.
it was not gross.
Sure.
But I just it was like a lot of
the
sweets.
night that
Like,
we
I was
had.
eating a lot of like
It was the night-
cheese and cake. Like I was just being like really fat. Like I didn't care. I was like I'm on vacation.
I think it was just like a mix of a lot of things, like the Rotel plus the cake. Do you know what Rotel
What's
is?
Rotel? No.
Oh my God.
Put me on. What's
oh
that?
my God. Okay, I guess it's something from the South because we were the only ones that knew what it was. The boys didn't know. It's like a dip of cheese and meat and I think there were a little bit of
Tomato.
tomatoes in it.
yeah, Rotel.
Rotel.
It's like nobody from the north knows it, I guess. Oh no, that's not it.
It's this probably, right?
Yeah, it's that dip. Wait, no,
No.
it's
No?
not that. Wait, it's
No, it's
R.
not pasta.
It's
not pasta.
ROTELLE.
Do Rotel dip. That's
That.
it.
That
Yeah.
looks really good.
It's delicious, but
R O
you
T E
just-
L.
Oh, it's ROTL. Okay, you make it in a
Crock pot thing.
crock pot.
I'm a yes on anything in a crock pot Ground
Me
beef
too.
or sausage, tomatoes, chili powder, and cheese. Yeah, and you just eat it with chips?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Who made
Dude,
that?
I need that.
Matt's mom.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was delicious.
They had like a house down the river, and so we would stop there and like say hey.
Yeah, that'll make you throw up. Whole bunch of
so
that,
I'm
and then
like
on the
in
river for sure.
cake, and I was like, fuck, I was falling asleep, and I'm like, I'm so dizzy. Like lots of different types of drinks. So yeah, but I was never like hammered. Really, nobody was. Well, I guess Alec one night was like, of course, but he can't help it.
So
He can't control himself.
Mackie didn't just like throw, like she pulls trig.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like,
Good for you.
but I was like dizzy. I'm like, I'm not gonna fall asleep like this.
Yeah,
And
that's
wake up
fair.
feeling like shit.
I
Yeah.
would rather do anything than throw up. Like throwing up is my last resort.
Mm-hmm.
Like I will literally like force myself to not throw up because it grosses me out so much. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't thrown up in, God, I don't know how long, but if I am going to throw up, I have to be so drunk that the actual throwing up experience isn't that bad because I'm so drunk already.
I see.
And then at least it's not in my stomach overnight and I'm going to wake up feeling better. But that's it. If I'm not super fucked up like that, which is a rare thing, then like I'm keeping it all in.
Yeah, like if you're sober enough to realize how gross that tasted,
Yes.
like you don't want to do
Yeah,
it.
I'm not doing it. No.
Agreed. 100%.
Fair.
I can't hang. I can't do it.
Fair enough, you guys.
Okay. So Mackie, can you tell us about what happened when you went to go get your driver's license?
Yes. Well, I'm going to tell Alex because you've already heard the story.
Okay, fine.
Or-
Wait,
times.
like recently or like when you originally were getting your license?
No, last week.
Okay.
Last week.
Yeah.
I think it was Thursday. So I've had this appointment for a long time. I'm trying to switch my Georgia license over to have a Tennessee license.
How long
Alex,
have you lived here?
3 years.
Okay.
You sound like my dad. Good job.
I knew Alex was going to say that.
Because what?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've just
Oh, wait,
been
oh, wait.
waiting it out.
Pause. She has the vertical license, Georgia license that she got when she was 16.
They must have made
So.
a typo when they did the expiration date when I first got it because I'm wearing my school uniform and it's my first ever license photo. And it says it expires in 2025.
She's 26 years old.
Yeah, I've had it for
Yeah, it's
10
not supposed to
years.
last that long. That's crazy.
10
That's like a
years.
passport. Passports last 10 years.
Typo by the DMV.
That's sick.
For sure. I know, so I haven't had to worry about it.
So wait, all right. Before we get into the license story that you're about to tell, sidebar. So you're walking into bars, giving them a vertical license, and they're like, "Yeah, I guess."
Yeah. And I also am 16 in the photo.
Have you ever gotten pushback on it? Any bouncers ever been like, "No, you're 16"?
No,
but I
never.
have noticed recently
They look
when
at
I'm
mine
with
a
you,
lot.
they look at hers like,
Yeah, they're confused.
they're so confused to see a vertical license for a 26-year-old.
I would immediately be like, "This is fake."
Yeah.
There's no way. Like
But I think it's because I'm looking so old now.
I don't think so.
Like I'm looking 26.
Hey, babe, I don't think so. That's crazy though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got carded at Silo the other day. Getting a
Yeah.
bottle of wine.
They do that.
Which fine, everybody does that. Like state law, I get it. But the guy who I've seen 5 times before at least gives me one of these. Like looking at the card, looking at me, looking at the card, looking at me, flipping it around, looking at the back, bending it, and then handed it back. He goes, "I guess."
Wait,
What the
question.
I was like, "What?"
You've bought from him before and he never
Yes.
ID'd you?
No, they always ID me.
They always do.
never check it like that. He was like literally about to be like, "No." I'm
Is he mad at
32. Huh?
Maybe he's mad at you.
Why? I'm there
don't know.
I give them money every day.
Overpriced wine.
Every day I pay them money.
Overpriced wine for sure.
I
That's
was like,
wild.
this is insane. As if like I'm going to have a fake ID as a kid under 21 and be like, I'll definitely pass for 32.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
That's so true.
Like no one's ever put
No one's
32
putting
on a
that
license.
year-
That's
yeah.
insane.
Right.
It's insane.
They're doing like 24-year-olds.
First time I've been checked like that in a long time.
Yes, I guess.
Feels good,
I
kinda.
guess. No, it was annoying.
It was
I was
annoying.
like, dude, what are you doing? You're making this weird. Anyways, can't wait to
That is
see him
annoying.
again.
Can't
Tell me your story, please.
Oh, my story. Okay. So, yes, I've had the same license for so long, and I go finally to get the Tennessee one. It's election year or something, I heard. So I need to
Something
vote.
like
I need
that.
to be able to vote.
Right.
So I went and made an appointment. I was so excited. I had all my forms, passport, proof of social security, proof that I live here, 2 like bills that I've gotten in the mail, like,
Nice.
and I have it all in like a folder.
Yep.
I'm like, this is the most I've ever been prepared for something like this. Most of the times I go to the DMV in the past or something like that, I don't have everything. So I made sure, and I get there, go up to the thing, and the first thing to do when you get to the desk is like look through this kiosk thing. So they're like, just look through this and read us off the numbers in line 6.
Oh, it's
And
like an eye test.
Vision test. Yep. And I'm literally like, hey, I think it's broken. I don't see anything on the left side. And they're like, no, somebody just did it. Like, it shouldn't be broken. And I'm like, well, I don't see anything. And they're like, you don't? Do you wear glasses? I'm like, no. And they're like, are you blind in one eye? I'm like, no, but like, are you telling me I'm literally blind? And then she comes around and she's like, let me make sure it's not broken. She's like, nope, I see the numbers clearly. And I'm literally like, honestly, like a little horrified. I'm like, so basically these people are telling me I'm blind. Like I couldn't, it wasn't blurry.
Are you
like,
looking in the little like thing? Is that what it is?
yes, I'm looking in the little thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm only seeing the middle box and the right box. So the left box light is out. And they're literally like, no. And so they couldn't issue me a license. They were like, you need to go to the eye doctor and bring back this form signed by your eye doctor that you went. So, I mean, I can't see out of my left eye, actually.
And that's how she found out that she needed contact.
Are you serious?
Yeah. No, they were like, we cannot issue. She called somebody and told them about my case. Was like, we have this girl here. And I was like literally embarrassed. I started like sweating because people are behind me and are like looking at me like, is this girl like actually okay? Like she can't see. And I'm like,
Yeah, they're like, we can't issue you a license if you can't see the road.
So
and people are like around like swarming now. And then this other girl's like, let me see. And she's like, yeah, I see it. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna see myself out. No, I can't see out of my left eye.
No, yeah, she can't see out of her left eye.
No, fully. And that's why I'm like, I think I might have a lazy eye, like a lot of things. So anyways, I made the appointment. And so I have to go to the eye doctor.
So if you close your right eye, you can't see me.
But I see there's a person. But I don't see, I cannot tell it's
you.
You
You have vision, it's just really blurry.
Yes. It's like to the extreme.
God.
I think what has
But
happened,
I was like literally feeling like I was being diagnosed with like being blind.
Yeah, at the DMV of all
the
places too.
DMV,
Like,
it was bad.
the least sensitive place on earth.
Yeah. I feel like what has happened with Mackie in her eyesight is that her right eye has been doing all the work for her whole life. So she didn't really need her left eye. But now for this test, I guess you probably need both eyes. And
Yeah, that's
Because
it.
they're in their own holes.
they're in their own holes.
There was no help with the right on the left side. Because I could see the middle.
And
perfect
This
in the
is
right.
honestly just adding to Mackie's like PTSD of going to appointments like this, like the gyno,
Yeah.
the doctor,
Yeah,
the
it
blood
just-
test, the eye test. Like,
Yeah,
Honestly,
you didn't need this.
No, but the DMV girls were actually nice, like because of the way I was acting. Because I would like, it's almost like, oh my god, like we feel bad for her, like we've just like told her this terrible news.
You're disabled.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my god, like literally, she's like, are you blind? Because people who are blind can pass this test. You just need to cover one eye when you're looking through it, and I was like I'm literally overstimulated. I'm like, I'm just gonna see myself out.
She's like
I'm
telling
gonna
you
head
how to
out.
cheat.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, we can get your license today because you can see, right?
They literally wanted
just
to do
cover
that.
the blind eye.
And they're like, we like at this point, like really, you just need to go.
They're like,
and I'm
really
like,
quickly switch the right eye to the left hole, and then you can see, and then back to the right.
yeah, pretty much. So I was
my
like,
God,
holy
Mackie.
fucking shit. Of course, I call my mom immediately when I get out, and she's like, oh my god, Mackie. She's like, take care of your eyes. Like,
How are you driving now?
I know, right? I was like, oh my god, are they gonna take away my license and like escort me out, and like a policeman's gonna have to drive me back to work?
If they just like
I'm
cut your
literally like, what the
license in half right in front of you.
Yeah,
Literally,
this
that was
isn't
gonna
valid
happen.
anymore.
They were like, also, what is this vertical bullshit? What the?
Like, you're just a fraud at
Yeah.
this point.
Are you even from here? Like,
Yeah, I'm illegal. So it was quite the day. And then like, I get back to the office, I'm telling everybody, they're like, no way. Like, it's just like, I just feel like it's pretty classic of me.
this is so you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
was
That's
like-
not the story I expected.
Oh, my hair and makeup is so done. Like, I'm
She was
like,
so
let's
excited.
do it. It was in my calendar. I was so excited because I've been waiting to get my Tennessee license.
Dude, that is hilarious and wild. I've never heard of something like that
Yeah.
before. So now that you're aware of it, have you noticed in like your day to day, like, oh yeah, I guess that is kind of hard for me to see.
Yeah.
Damn.
For sure. And not so much driving though. Like, I can still see driving, but I think a lot of the test that I failed was a lot to do with night vision.
Yeah.
because it was like a black screen and like I was only seeing black and like I couldn't see the letters that were lit up
Yeah.
Were
in
the
there.
letters, like,
So I'm like,
white?
and so I feel like those are supposed to be like lights on the road.
Yeah.
Or
Probably.
something.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh fuck.
I wonder if like LASIK would be an option.
Yeah, but you've learned about LASIK that you have to wait until they're the worst they get.
Well, at least for me, I've had contacts and glasses since I was like literally a kid.
Mm-hmm.
But every time I go back to the eye doctor, my prescription gets worse
Right.
and worse and worse. So they were like, you have to at least not have your prescription get worse for like a year or two until like you should get LASIK. That's what they've told me.
Yeah, Maggie got
Because-
it last year, and that was last year or the year before. That was the deal.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, your prescription's been steady.
Yeah.
You're blind. We can do this, and
I'm
it
extremely
works.
blind. Like
She's been psyched about it. It's been awesome.
Yeah, I want to get it, but I don't want to have to re-get it in like 10
Yeah.
years or
Yeah.
whatever because my eyesight got worse.
No, definitely wait.
I don't think I'll be doing that. I think I'm just gonna get some glasses for the road.
Cool. That works.
I'm like
Glasses
not
for-
okay with the contact situation.
Does that freak you out?
I mean, like I'm not like scared of eyes and stuff, but it's easier to learn when you're like 5 years old and have to get contacts,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Now I'm an old dog learning new tricks. I mean, I'm really not prepared.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
She watched me the other day put my contacts in. She
Yeah.
was like, "Can I see how you do it?"
It's
Yeah.
wild to people who don't do it.
Yeah.
so
She's like second
yeah.
nature for me. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
New
I've been-
journey for me.
I've been blackout and got my contacts out. Like I've never
yeah.
slept overnight in my contacts.
Oh, I have.
I always get them out.
I
Do you have
hate
the
when I do
dailies
it,
or
though.
the weeklies?
The weeklies.
I have dailies, but I fucking hate when I sleep in them because oh my god, my eyes are bothering me so bad the next day,
Yeah.
and they hurt to get out.
Yeah, I can't do that. Even if I took a nap yesterday, I napped for like an hour
Oh, you took them out.
in them, and like I can't even do that. Just
No.
an hour nap. So I
No.
can't imagine sleeping overnight.
Yeah, it's bad.
This will be a whole new journey for me if they make me get contacts.
I don't think.
Well, I
they'll
guess you
make
don't have to, but if they like want me to be wearing them 24/7, then I'm gonna have to get contacts.
You should get a monocle.
What is that?
What's a
That's what the
monocle?
the Monopoly guy has.
Oh my god,
What is that like? Oh,
A monocle. I'll
get
show
out
you.
of here.
You should get one of these. Monocle Monopoly guy. It's just like it's
one
one
of
of those.
those.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that would look great on me.
Because that's all you need is just one.
Ooh, vintage.
That could be like a vintage
That would be
like
kind of like totally trendy.
you could get like 24 karat gold, like it could be a flex. You could be
Low-key.
like like Miss Monocle.
right.
Yeah.
Monocle Mac.
Monocle Mac.
Yeah.
That's what I should make my fantasy football name.
There you go.
Cute.
Cute.
Are you playing?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel?
Terrible. I don't want to play. I didn't want to do it.
How'd the draft go?
I always get roped in. I set it on
Auto.
auto and I left it. I'm not sitting there through the draft. Like I don't care, but my work does it and it's a whole thing. And if I'll just be so out of the loop on like Mondays if I don't do it.
Yeah.
So are you doing it? No.
Should I? I'm not like
Probably
really...
too late. Well, you have to do it before Thursday.
Okay.
It's the first NFL game.
I'm not into it.
Yeah.
I've never done fantasy
Really?
sports.
For any sport?
Yeah. Just
I
another thing to
aspire
keep
to
track
be
of.
like you. Why
Just
did
say
I
no.
do it?
Just say no.
No, you like this. You're obsessed with football. Like she's literally mad if someone doesn't mention the fact that it's football season. Like
Well, you're doing it with work people too, right? So like it's an
Yeah.
office thing. Yeah, I mean that's cool.
Yeah, it's
if
a
all my
work
office people were doing it, I'd probably do it.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a little social thing for
Yeah.
us. And like a little off topic on the meetings can talk about
So
it.
what's the name of your team?
It's the auto one. Marvelous Mackie.
Nice.
I'm not creative when it comes to stuff like that. Like coming up with some like corny dorky thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or like what is the word?
Witty.
Yeah,
Mm.
something like that. I'm just like I'm not really that witty. I'm not really witty.
I'm not really that witty.
I'm not really that witty.
Yeah.
I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl.
Just a blind girl.
Literally, I'm blind girl now.
A blind
Like-
blonde girl.
That's crazy.
Am I okay?
Maybe that'll help our show. Maybe more people will tune in and we'll get better algorithm rankings because we have
Because
a
we
blind
have a
girl on them.
Yes.
disabled. she's
Yep.
dyslexic and she's blind.
and a black girl.
blonde.
Yay!
Diversity.
We're just checking so many boxes now. It's fantastic.
many.
That's awesome.
Listen to our show. Watch our show.
I really can't believe that about your eyes.
Yeah, I know.
I
It's
know.
bad.
It's really crazy.
That's
crazy.
nuts. Yeah, you're never
But,
driving me, but that's cool though.
Yeah, I posted on my TikTok the story, and this girl, I was like, any eye doctor Rex, and one of my friends was like, my mom's an eye doctor in Hendersonville, so I'm excited to like go to like a sweet doctor
There you go.
that like knows me, because she's like, already text my mom, she'll take care of you.
Love it.
So you know how I feel about the doctors.
For sure.
So now I have one that I have a connection to, so I'm excited.
I found a cute little dentist spot over near us.
Ooh, you did. Who is it?
I think it's called Richland.
Nice.
Richland Dentist, maybe.
I go to Germantown Dental, and it's really just like old school vibes.
That's cool.
It's like family dentistry vibes.
That's what this is.
Okay.
It feels like a living room when you walk in.
Yeah,
There's like
yeah.
a leather couch with like
Yeah.
a bunch of framed Titans memorabilia and stuff.
That's
Cute.
not my vibe.
It was
y'all.
cool. They were good.
She wants something modern.
I
and
have
cute.
something so modern and bougie, and
Expensive.
well, I have insurance,
Great.
but my dentist has a little miniature wiener dog that's blonde, and its name is Lemon.
Oh, that does.
So-
Yeah, you win.
I mean,
Lemon.
and did you ever know?
Yeah, you win.
Now we're talking about eyes. Did you ever know about my dentist story when I went and got my teeth checked and what he told me?
No. I don't think so.
He
yeah,
told
I
me
swear we did tell Alex this.
Start it. and
that
I'll
I
let you
had
know.
9 cavities.
9? Did we talk about this?
I don't
I
know.
thought we did.
9?
9, and he would never say the word 9. He said 4 on the top, 5 on the bottom, and I'd say, so I have 9 cavities, and he'd say, you got 4 on the top and 5 on the bottom, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna also see myself out.
You're like 9, guy. I can do the math. How old were you? When was this?
Oh,
It was this year?
last year.
This was less than a year ago. Yeah, I just went back to see him, and I'm literally like, I'm traumatized by you. Like, I almost switched my dentist. Like, I don't ever want to see you again. And
Not him dancing around the news.
yeah,
You got 4 on the top and 5.
Your dentist
Literally
wouldn't
great.
tell you straight up how many cavities you had, and the DMV lady was like, "You're blind."
yeah.
In public.
I literally, yeah, yeah.
There's so many people.
Oh, the DMV was in public, all right.
She's like putting it on your record.
Yeah. And the dentist is private, but I think he just like saw how mortified I was, and he like was like, I'm just not gonna ruin her day even more. And I'm
4 on the top, 5 on the bottom.
like, okay.
So 9 though. Well, 4 on the top, 5 on the bottom.
I'm like, okay, this will be an awesome bill.
I went I went to the eye doctor probably 3 years ago. And just the one over at the mall, and like I just was due for like a prescription re-up and was going through the whole thing. He's doing this one test that I had never done before, and I was like, this is weird. Like, what's that for? And he wheels back from like around, you know how he's like on the other side of the
Right.
equipment. He wheels back around, and I'm like, oh, this feels serious. And he goes, do you ever like walk into things? And I said, no, and like sat up. I'm like, what is this? You never like anything like low hanging. You never like bump your head or anything like that. And I'm like, never, not even like one time. That's never been a struggle for me.
Oh my God.
And he goes, yeah, your eyelids are just above like your pupils, and they're hanging a little lower than I'm comfortable with. And so I
my
would say
God.
just watch that going forward. Like if you start to lose sight of things that are like above your eye line. And I walked out of there, and I've never not thought about it now, ever.
I would be thinking about it every time I walk. Like,
that is so weird.
I look at myself in the mirror. I'm like looking at my eyes. I'm like,
so
like-
these top guys
top
are
lids.
a little bit too low.
I got low lids.
low lid.
4 on the
Is it
top,
just
5 on the bottom.
Does it cover like part of your eye?
He
Like,
said they're just above apparently my pupils, which I guess is important that they're not over my pupils.
oh my God.
Isn't that crazy?
That's
It's like-
wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's never been a problem ever. And I've never had an eye doctor say anything about it either. Like I've had these lids for life, so I don't know when this started or if I've
Yeah.
never noticed them like drooping. Like I've never gone back and looked at old pics and been like, wow, my eyes were really bright and wide back then.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Do
Crazy.
you ever run into things? Yeah, like, that's wild. It's like
and,
no.
and like so serious, like wheels around.
Yeah.
Like, let me ask you a question. You ever bump into things?
It's crazy.
Wild.
The doctor stories are
I'm
insane.
crying.
I wonder if they do shit like that just to fuck with you.
Just to get on a
You
podcast,
think?
I guess.
They got some boring days. I'm sure they need to spice them up somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the cavity is fucking wild.
4 on the top, 5 on the bottom.
So I have 9. I mean, Mammy, have 4 on the top and 5 on the bottom.
Just what I said.
He,
and I'm
he
writing
thinks
it down
I'm
here
like
for you.
unreal. Like he can't believe every time I'm in there. The other day I went. I
gets
woke
excited.
up with a toothache, and I'm like, weird. So I'm like, I'm gonna go. I don't wear my retainer often. So I go see him. Like he's awesome. He's probably like 30. And
Is he hot?
Yeah. Yeah, he is. So, yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know. Look,
4 on the top,
he's
5 on the bottom.
Yeah.
I go in the other day. Did I ever tell you this? And I just make the appointment. I'm like, I call him like, I have a toothache. He's like, come on in. I sit down and he's like, anything? Did you do anything like different? Like, and whatever. I was like, I mean, I wore my retainer last night. And he's like, when's the last time you wore it? And I was like, probably like a couple weeks. He's like, all right. Like, that's why your tooth hurts today. I was like, okay,
like
bye.
the fact that you're here right now is the most bizarre thing ever.
It was like
He's
so
like,
embarrassing.
thank God you have good insurance.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Oh, it was so embarrassing. I was like, all right, thank you. And he's like, you're welcome, Mackie. Bye. And I'm not usually somebody that's like, I need to go to the doctor immediately. Yeah. But I just
you're
like didn't
avoiding
realize
the
it was like, I didn't want to go, but I didn't realize that I was like probably my retainer until he like straight up asked me.
That's so like, funny that he was like, oh.
Yeah.
So.
He's like, that's it.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
See ya.
He does not think I'm well, but I love him and his dog Lemon.
Oh, it's his dog. Mm-hmm. It's all making sense now.
I want to see him. Maybe you can set me up with him.
Yeah.
I love the dentist.
Yeah, we still haven't set you up. That's on us. We've let that fall.
It's been like
flat
fucking
on its face.
2 months.
It's our fault.
No,
since
like,
I've asked you guys to set
it's our
me
fault.
up.
Dude, honestly, there's not many men out there.
Wait, Alex, side note, your
Yes.
friend that we were talking about the other week, that like we follow each other now, he's been liking my stories a lot.
He's a great guy.
He's a great guy.
But is he a fuckboy?
No.
I feel like he is.
No.
I feel like he just likes everyone's stories. Like, what are you doing liking my story?
No. Nice guy. Real
he
nice
needs
guy.
to swipe in.
Real good guy.
But we don't live in the same city, so that might be a problem.
Come to visit this fall. So.
You literally want somebody who doesn't live in the city.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is what you want, isn't it?
Like, you don't even want somebody
I
who
do.
lives here.
I
'Cause,
forgot.
Like, there'll be too much in your space.
Yeah.
No, he's a great guy.
Okay, well, maybe I'll meet him when he comes to visit.
Okay. We can arrange that. Should we have him on?
Down.
Yes.
We can bring him on.
Down.
All right.
Would he be good on the mic?
I think he would be.
Okay.
Yeah, he's really funny.
Yeah, I'm like obsessed when I see him
That
like
would
my
be fun.
story. I'm like,
He's really funny. He's really, really quick-witted. Really
So,
good.
do you like his stories back?
No.
Never.
Really? Are you liking anybody's stories?
not really. Not to flirt. Like, men only do that to flirt.
Girls aren't doing that?
Do you do that to flirt?
Not really.
Have you ever? Like,
I have before, but like I am not doing that recently.
Yeah, I have before, once, twice, but like I'm not doing it on a normal day to day. Like, oh, I'm gonna flirt with him. I'm gonna like his story.
You're not making an effort to do it.
Yeah, that's
just if
right.
it's there, you will. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. So,
Love it. What do you need to come to us for therapy about?
Yeah. What is this?
I don't know if it's time. I've been laughing, and now it's time to get serious.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, then maybe we save it for off the mic.
Save it. I feel like I have a lot more to do. Self like reflection before I bring it to you guys first.
All right, deal. Let's do that then.
But next time I'll be ready to talk about it.
Okay.
Because it's been weighing on me.
Do you want to order? Do you want to answer a question we didn't get to last week?
Yes.
Okay.
So one of our guy friends asked us for advice for men that have not had a lot of success on dating apps.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice?
Not really. My
Sick. Glad we brought this up.
Like, I would just say then just delete it and just start doing real life stuff. My brother was on Hinge for ages.
Well, let's just talk about this first.
And then he met somebody in person.
Yeah. Can we like talk about a dating profile for a man and maybe why it's not working for you? I'm going to say right off the bat, if you
this is what you mean by the question.
No, it's not what I mean. I'm just like, this is how I'm answering it.
Oh, profiles.
Yeah. If you have photos of like, if your entire profile is photos of you and your friends, let's maybe change that. Let's put in some photos of you, because I know right off the bat, if I see a dating profile that has a bunch of photos of you and friends, it's like, which one are you? Like, you got to let me know straight off. I'm exiting you immediately if it's the first photos of you and your friends.
So that first one has to be a solo photo.
But
Yes.
like, are you not ever getting cringed out by a solo photo?
Well, it has to be the right kind of solo photo.
What
You
is
can
the right
always-
kind of solo
yeah,
photo?
like actually.
This is what guys don't know.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm
we're here to help.
sometimes
We're
scared
here to
of the
help.
solo photos.
I am too. If it's like, okay, first of all, don't look gay unless you are gay. Then that's great.
That there's a big gray area there, but we can leave it as is and assume people
just
know what you
like-
mean.
Don't be posing. Don't be posing in front of the mirror with your shirt off. Don't show me like flexing photos. Like those are immediate icks for me. I'm going to X you out. Don't be taking selfies like looking like, you know what I mean? Like those faces that guys make when they try to take a selfie. If you only have group photos, fine. But zoom into yourself maybe a little bit, or like just make it clear that like you are the person in the group photo that you're showing.
You could always do a photo with like your sister or your mom.
Yeah. Also make it clear that it's your family. Don't post a bunch of photos with females. That's weird.
Yeah. So my thing is that I feel like some girls like those like gay selfies.
Okay, well, I'm just talking from
For
my
us.
POV.
Yeah.
Like,
So this
Somebody
is like
has-
what we like.
Yeah, I mean, somebody is liking them because
Right.
guys keep doing them.
Right.
Like-
so like this is what Kenna and I like, which is probably what a lot of other girls like.
okay, first person that shows up on my Hinge. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't show this. He has a photo of him and another guy, and he completely scratched out the other guy.
Do you
Nice.
love that?
I think, like, maybe it's a lot,
I think that's hilarious.
but like, okay, so this is his second photo.
Like he
No.
drew on it. He drew the.
No.
Do not do a filter. Like
Do-
actually do
Yeah, he
not do
drew
a
on it.
filter.
He drew on it, Alex.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
This is the second photo.
Got it.
You can't show him.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
He has a Snapchat filter on the second photo.
Which filter?
The third one that's blue and orange.
I don't have Snapchat. What is it?
It's like a blue tinted.
Oh, okay,
filter.
got it.
Island girl.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
like no.
Yeah. No.
Third photo is of his dog. Again,
Just the dog.
No, just the dog. He's not in it.
Okay.
No photos of pets unless you're in it with them and it's a good selfie of you and your puppy or something.
True.
Got
you
it.
can
That's
always
fine.
snap a selfie with the dog.
If you're posting a photo of just your dog or just your cat or whatever, absolutely not. Why is that on your dating profile?
Also, I don't like your dog.
You already know.
Already know.
I mean, I could grow to like it, but right now I don't.
I will also say, and this depends on the type, but for me personally, if your entire profile is photos of you hunting in camo gear, holding up dead animals, it's a no for me.
Do you think that's maybe just weeding out the girls who wouldn't be down for that, and that's
Yeah.
actually working for them?
Maybe.
It's kind of like going, I'm a podcaster. I'm a podcaster. I'm a podcaster.
Thank you.
Weeding out.
Thank you.
Weeding out who can't handle.
Thank you.
What else are you looking for on a male profile? That's a lot on the photos. I think that's all. That's really good.
Oh, okay. So maybe
What else?
prompts.
Yeah, sure.
Like,
What would jump off the page? What would be a green flag, and then what would be a red flag?
a green flag for me would be if they included, like,
I don't know.
okay, no. Let me think about
This
this.
shit's hard.
It is hard. A green flag is if you have like the basic things on there, like your height, your job, I mean, this is like really the bar is being low, really, really low.
You're
But
putting the
like,
bar down.
like just the basic things that like I should know about you, like where you're from, what you do for work, like what your religion is maybe. Cause like I personally would not want to be with someone that isn't Christian. So, or
Things about your identity.
yeah, things about your identity
Yeah.
that I can like check off the box.
So
right?
there's like a list of where you can do that. Like this isn't like the prompts.
Oh, I forget. Alex
like-
has literally never
Got
been
it.
on a
Yeah.
dating app.
Yeah, I don't know what these
This
are.
isn't like he's saying
Like
all
this
this
section.
unprompted. Like there's a section with all of that.
Got it. Yep.
And you can choose to turn off what you want to turn off and turn
Okay.
on what you want to turn on.
So you can customize your page a little
Yeah,
bit.
you
Yeah.
can like say you don't want to say what your religion is.
Okay.
But kind of likes if they do say like
Of course.
that they believe
Yeah.
in God.
That's what you're looking for.
Red flag for me,
Yeah.
voice memos.
You can do voice memos on the prompts.
No exceptions.
I'm so no exceptions.
Okay.
No.
Because it's either someone
Remember
like
that?
singing or it's someone like trying to be funny and it's literally not funny. And I'm like,
It's literally
I'm
like, are
annoyed.
you sitting on the toilet writing this or are you like in your bed? Like it's just so weird. It's literally like uncomfortable. Where are you voice recording this uncomfortable little thing?
Yeah.
green flag for me? Having your Instagram handle in one of your like bio sections.
Why wouldn't you?
Really?
I just love that I could be able to just like look you up immediately on Instagram and
Yeah.
slide in that way rather than doing the whole Hinge thing.
Yeah.
Easier. Yeah.
Some
for
people
sure.
don't do it, but I
Okay.
like that.
Do you do that?
No.
Why?
Because my name is so unique that if you type in Kenna on Instagram, I'm probably one of the first to pop up.
It's pretty
Cool. Same with me.
Pretty cocky of you, but okay.
I'm sorry. But
You're
like, if
gonna find me if you go
you-
looking.
I mean, it's true. If you're a guy and your name is Jake, how the fuck am I supposed to find you? Your name is Jake and you work in tech. Like, there's a million Jakes in Nashville that work in
those
tech.
bitches can find them though.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably find you if you have your job in there.
Sure.
Yeah. LinkedIn, baby.
Oh my God, it's so fun to try to find people off of Hinge, like on LinkedIn or on Instagram, because all I have to do is do first name. I do Google search, Jake, Nashville. So usually they have their college in there too. So I'll be like Jake, Nashville, University of Kentucky, tech sales.
Nice.
And LinkedIn will pop up immediately.
Nice.
Find their last name, find their Instagram.
Nice.
So fun.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
This does sound like fun.
Dating in 2024.
It sounds a whole lot like stalking.
Yeah.
Also, like,
Anyways, I'm just
like these people are like life goal of mine to open up a business and make millions. I'm not joking. I just read that.
Best
Great.
of luck.
X.
What, you don't like ambitious guys? Girls don't even like guys who are like getting after it, dude. Like, girls don't even like that. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
it's pretty scary out there.
The guy, have you seen the guy who writes down all the things on the list of things guys can't do because girls say they can't?
No.
You've said a lot of the things today already that he's going to add to the list for sure.
Oh, for sure.
It'll be like it'll be a stitch of like a clip of a girl going, yeah, do not post selfies like making faces like that. And then it'll cut to him and it'll be like, don't post selfies making.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
He has like thousands of things. It's
That's
insane.
too fucking good.
Yeah.
And it's so real.
He'll be like, don't talk to me at the bar. Okay. And then he'll watch another and be like, make sure you talk to me at the bar. He'll be like, fuck. Okay. It's a lot like that.
That's funny.
It's really, it is like situational and it just depends. But like back to the original question.
Yeah.
Evaluate your dating profile. Make sure that you have like the best photos of yourself. And just like, if you're not having success on dating apps, you can always
pause.
I love a good break from a dating app, a pause and an unpause. Switch up your location. Sometimes I do that for fun. If you're not so focused on like finding someone in Nashville or wherever you are, like I'll put my location in New York sometimes or Boston or like somewhere that I'm like, let's see what the guys are like out here. Who knows? Switch it
Travel
up
the
for fun.
fucking world through Hinge.
Love it.
I mean, you don't even have to go to Portugal to go out to the bar.
Yeah. But
you
also,
just go out to the bar through your phone.
Exactly.
See the men there.
And it's not just you, I'm sure, that's having issues with dating apps.
No.
I'm a pretty girl and I have issues with dating apps too. So
Wow. Wow, dude. I've never met anybody who is like, I love dating apps.
True.
I've never met that person.
unless
ever.
they found their husband on Hinge.
In hindsight, sure. But I've never met anybody who's dating currently who's like, oh, dude, I love the apps. It's
Yeah.
sick. Guys or girls?
My friend loved it.
Really?
She found her husband on Bumble, and I'm going to the wedding in 2 weeks.
Did she like it before she found him?
She loved it.
Wow.
I've talked about her before. She has a great perspective about dating. She would just go, and like if in the first 10 seconds she knew it wasn't it,
Yeah.
she was like, I'll just learn about him, learn what he does for work. Maybe he has a friend I could be friends with or a husband I could marry.
So she's just got a good perspective in
She
general.
just loved it. She took notes on every single she was in law school at the time. But she took notes on every single date and like she like just made it fun. She didn't know anyone in Atlanta, so at the time when she started, so
Nice.
she just used it as like honestly a hobby.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So she's one of the only people though that I like. She loves it, but she found success at the end of it.
That works.
Yeah.
All right. I take it back. I know one person.
We know
now.
one person.
There you go. We know one.
And I'm going to the wedding. Yay.
Should we do some Meet the Parents
Yeah.
to close this out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 3.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Okay. I don't think we've watched these ones yet.
All right, so this segment is Alex is going to show us a few videos of different guys, and we're going to tell him if we would bring them home to our parents.
Yeah.
Wait, will they be able to see the video on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay. So if you're not watching, then go
No,
to this
just
time
watch.
on YouTube.
Just watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of the people that don't
Well, I'm
watch.
just saying.
Here you go. Here's the first one.
Okay.
Oh, wait, can you zoom in?
Yep.
My God,
I'm not going to do the
blind.
music because
Okay,
will
fine.
get claimed. But here you go. Can you read it? Can you read it aloud? One of you?
Is somebody going to match my freak? In parentheses, loving Jesus, going on long walks, fishing, and eating Mexican food all the time. And this is him at the end.
Is he meeting the parents?
Yeah. He can meet him. I don't like him though, but he can meet him.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Okay, wait.
Hold on.
I'm here for this.
Hold
I'm
on.
here
What do
for
you
this. I'm here for this. I don't
You
like
just
him.
broke the game.
Yeah, no, I don't like him at all, but he can meet the parents.
Why? You just want to watch a train wreck? Like, what do you mean?
No, it's just like he seems like a sweet guy,
Yeah.
but I don't
Okay.
like you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would not date you.
right.
But you can come home as my friend, as my gay friend.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry, no hate to this guy, but he is.
Yeah. So that like, my dad would love it. My dad would talk to him about Mexican food and fucking fishing
And loving Jesus.
and Jesus. Like, love it. You got the package, babe. But like, let's chill on making the Instagrams because now my dad's gonna go see that you make these videos, and then it's like, oh,
Okay. All right. This type of content is everywhere.
yeah,
Yeah, we know. We've seen him.
Cringe or what?
we've seen him.
Cringe.
Okay.
But sometimes they just
But
have
you know
to do
what?
it.
I have to respect the grind if that's your career. But like, I don't know if
Yeah.
that's for me.
We heard somebody tell us the other day, Alex at the pool, that he doesn't love it, but he's got to keep doing it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, him specifically.
Yeah.
Oh.
He
well.
said.
No, not this guy.
Oh, I thought you meant this guy.
No, you were with me when we talked to that guy. Who
Oh,
does
that's
that.
right. Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Sorry.
Hello.
I thought you were talking about him.
Sorry, that
I was
makes
like,
sense. Yeah.
Yes, we were talking to him, and he's right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. That's one. So he's meeting the parents, but
We don't like him.
You don't like
We're not going to date him.
okay, got
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna keep this one muted as well. Just I don't want us to get copyright
Okay,
claimed.
fine.
Here you go.
Alex, I
Never in my life.
I'm like,
What do you like? You're like, maybe?
fuck no.
That's kind of sick, though. No?
No.
Alex, he's going to murder my entire family.
Yeah, I was just about to say, he looks like Trump shooter.
Like, you want me to bring him home to my parents? He's going to kill everyone in my family.
Okay, fine. I was just asking.
Next.
Okay, all right. So it's a no from him.
Kenna.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Like,
the other guy gets to
really?
go home? All right, fine.
Dude, come on.
All right, last one. Here you go.
I mean, he's hot.
Yeah.
He has potential to come around. If he could take the hair ponies out, it would
Yeah,
be
the
really
hair
helpful.
Oh my God, what is he doing?
He's very hot.
He is such a good looking guy, but the hair has to go. And
Just take out your pony bands, buddy.
what do you think about the neck tattoos?
Yeah, erase those and keep the rest.
Yeah, lasering off neck tattoos probably doesn't hurt at all, right? Just laser those
Yeah,
off.
laser those, take out your hair ponies, and come on over.
His eyes are crazy.
Can I?
They
his
are.
eyes are beautiful.
That's so cool.
Can I ask if he has this pierced?
His eyebrow
Yeah, or is that just
Tat.
like- oh, that's
Tat.
a tat.
Mm-hmm.
on his right eyebrow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a tat above his
Do you
eyebrow.
see it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a tat.
I mean, he's hot.
Yep.
Yeah. Lose the neck tats and take your
No,
hair
dude,
down.
I
But
think we
like
have
if
to
that
take him
stays,
As is he
As
if
coming
that
home?
stays, like no,
He's not meeting the
not in
parents.
that outfit for sure.
Can I change his hairstyle?
No, you just told me we can't.
But for meeting the parents, like you can like doll him up a little bit, right?
I think that's fair. You can't remove things
can't-
that are
if
If I
permanent.
can
but-
style, if I can style his hair,
Okay.
I'll take him home.
Are you gonna make him
Are you-
button up the crop
Yeah,
top
is he
vest or
wearing
no?
that?
Oh, is he wearing that outfit?
Sure.
Yeah.
If you
that's
want him
the
to.
game.
Sounds like you're dressing him.
You can ask him to button it.
Yeah.
That'll probably work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Styled hair and buttoned up thing, then yeah, he can come home.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah. I'm out still though.
There it is. 2 for 3.
2 for 3.
2 for 3. Yeah.
But we
not
don't
bad.
like them.
You don't like them, but they can come home. You guys are just too friendly. That's the problem. You guys are like, yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Come home. My parents are chill.
Our parents are chill.
Yeah. Talk about fishing and shit.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
No, but the first guy is coming home as my gay best friend.
Okay.
KB.
Okay.
Love ya.
All right. There you go. Cool.
Cool. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for being here.
Do you want to tease what's coming next week?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Because I did see some comments about people were excited. We talked about maybe doing it at the end of the last episode, and then people want to see it.
Oh yeah.
Tease it.
So we have 3 guests coming in. So there will be 6 of us.
Wow.
On the mic.
6 of us. And these are literally our
Alex's best friend.
Yes, Alex's best friends, but we all met them through Alex and we love them. They're also our best friends and they're all in different stages of life. So we're going to get the guy perspective on a lot of these questions that you guys have for us, a lot of dating questions. And, you know, they might roast us. We might roast them. We'll see how it goes. But we're so excited to have them on the show.
We're putting out, if you want to send in questions about dating, relationships, anything along those lines, we're just going to throw them up in the air and talk about them.
Yeah. So ask us anything and everything. You won't even be able to see it was you that asked.
Yep. Yeah, we'll keep everything anonymous, but throw it in there.
Yeah, we're so excited.
Love it. Cool.
Yay. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.